Hello and welcome to the show. I am back on Motorsport Manager, continuing playing as Vexela Motorsport. Hopefully, we're going to do a little bit better next time. Germany was a bit of a bust, really, for me. I think Italy might not... rain could be interesting. Italy might not be my greatest of circuits either. We need twisty tracks for the Vexela car to do well. We've got some messages coming through from last time. Engines being built, that's good. Yeah, okay, there's general information. Yeah, we know Bouchamp won out last time. Our car, let's go and have a look at parts. So, we have got better brakes. We're going to put in the new engine. The new engine is considerably better. Noviant can have our new engine. Yeah, and we'll get immediately on to work with... no, we want to go under car. We want to go improve... can we go... I want to change the parts that are being improved. Can we not do that anymore until it's done? We should be able to do that, shouldn't we? I'm starting... Maybe if we just skip a day, because I think we've practiced or farted around. Let's just go continue a little bit. I've got to wait for them to repair the car. Of course we do. So once they've repaired the car, then I think we can do stuff. Car repair is finished. He is refocused, which is nice. After a poor race, you have refocused. Look at that! 20 weeks of you being much better. Well done. Well done. Maybe you like being called Noviant. I shall continue calling you that if you are okay. If that is what gets you refocused, let's just pause that a second. Now let's go and, here we go, improve our parts. So, we were working a little bit on performance of gearbox, I think, at the moment. We're not going to worry too much about that. What we need to do now, take you off that, focus you on the engine, because we need that engine to get through Italy. We need everyone on reliability. We need to get the engine up. I mean, last time we didn't have reliability issues too much. They weren't amazing. We were running a little bit close, but they weren't too awful. What we will also do is work on... The gearbox is pretty good. Our suspension is fantastic. Shall we work on a new set of brakes? Our brakes aren't good particularly. So, we're going to go deceleration plus 20. We're going to go... Don't really want to go... risk level particularly at the moment. If we go... what we could do deceleration plus 50 and that's going to cost $1 million to remove that risk level. If we go... Okay, it's going to add 2 days to the build time. We do that. Can we not? Okay. So there's almost no point in doing that because we need... Requires brakes R&D for... Alright. Okay, so there's no point in fiddling around with the brakes. It's not going to do us any good whatsoever. Maybe we can start work on a new engine then. So, if we go... Right, so if we go top speed and reliability and that'll be significantly better than we're currently working with. It's not going to be ready for the race, but it'll be ready. It won't be ready for Italy, I don't think. Or if it is, it won't be reliable enough to go in Italy. But we will leave that. I think it will actually just be ready before the race. So, let us go and continue on a little bit. I think we did get an email about something important. Introducing the GMA. Okay, so we're now part of the voting for the regulation changes in the series. I did talk about this ever so briefly. Did it come up, or did we just, decide to tell the information? How are we doing? Reliability, 70, 56. We should have good engine reliability by the time it comes around to the race. The way that the voting thing works is various rules will be suggested through the course of a season. It might be adding a track, might be changing a layout of a circuit, might be adding driver assist, removing driver assists. Mechanics are complaining. What are they complaining about? Dilemma. I've heard a few rumblings from some mechanics. They're not very happy with the factory, do they? They do have quite long. What should I tell them? Give them all bonuses, cheers them up, or deal with it. How much money have we got? Jeez, 500,000 bonuses for 2 mechanics. Bloody hell. But we do want our mechanics doing good work, so we're going to give them a bonus. Okay, you're going to get 250,000 each. Go and buy yourself a Ferrari or two, and hopefully you will feel better. Oh, I think there was a votey thing come up as well. Okay, so... First time this year. Does it say what we're going to... No, it doesn't say what we're going to be voting on yet. Replacing... I think it said replacing the Black Sea Grand Prix is what that wanted us to be working on. Just going to have a quick check on parts. Engine up to 67%. That's fantastic news. Yeah, we might work on... We'll get it up to 75, 80%, and we'll be good, really, for the race. Replace... Let's go have a look at the vote, shall we? What do we want? The vote has started. Replace Black Sea GP with Beijing GP. Let's go and have a look. It's hard to predict the impact rules change have on the sport. Does it say who it benefits? I think when I did this track changes, so doesn't really let me know if we have got any. I mean, I was relatively okay, I'll be honest, with the Black Sea GP. We did pretty well there, so I'm going to vote against it. I'm not sure if either one, which one of those two is best for our car, but I'm going to vote against. I think I liked Russia, and also our driver is Russian, so he'll probably want to keep his home Grand Prix. Oh dear, we're just going to skip to the end. You can watch them all go through. Oh, well, it has been approved, despite me trying to not get it. There we go. We're going to Beijing next year around. That's a thing that is apparently going to be happening. Not much I can do there. Design a new part is here. Excellent. Engine built. It is a good engine, but it's never going to be ready in time. Are we? If we take you off that, and we put you on there... We'll see what percentage we can get that to, or whether we give that to anyone. I don't know. It's that would be a hell of a risk. That would be a hell of a mighty risk to stick that engine, because I'm pretty sure it's going to explode. I say it's going to explode. It's just going to have to be repaired. Now, maybe we could give it to Van Anen, and we could go risky. Let's just go and continue up until we go travel to Italy. Okay. This is where we have the tough decisions to make. So, brakes are about as good as we're going to get them on the car. Reliability, excellent. Gearbox, engine, all pretty good. Your engine up to 81% reliability. That's awesome. That's only 63%, and I don't think that's going to make it through the race without needing a repair. Now, we can repair it at a pit stop. That's okay. It did actually say it looks like it might be raining. So, if we give her that engine... It's a calculated risk, I think. She's happy because we've got relatively even cars. He's not happy because she's got a slightly better engine, although he's got better brakes and probably better suspension as well. Yeah, ever so slightly better suspension. You don't want that engine. You don't want that engine, Noviant. Hopefully, it won't backfire on my face, but we're going to give it a try. I've got to kind of throw some ideas around and see what happens. Yeah. So, we're going to head out. We're going to again go for 8th and above. If we can get this objective, it'll make up that bonus we paid our engineers. So, fingers crossed, we can get the bonus. 8th place should be doable, but I thought that last time and everything cocked up. So, yeah, let's go. Let's go to the race. Fingers crossed. See, last time out we had a great practice session. We were really, really comfortable with practice. We led practice. I wasn't expecting to lead the race. However, I was expecting to do a little bit better, so we're going to go a lot more aggressive early on. I think we're going to try and get through the traffic quickly. It might kill our tyres, but I think people were saying we were killing my tyres because I was being too cautious. I kind of assumed that if you left the game on, you know, as I would expect from other games I've played, if you leave it on, you know, the middling level, it will keep tyres at middling temperature. Apparently that's not how it works. So we're going to have to tell them to be aggressive and push a lot more, basically. We've got to micromanage them, I think, a little bit more than I was expecting. We'll bring Van Anen for practice, see if that improves her performance or not. We will continue from here, because we'll set the cars up when we go to send them out. We'll start practice. Take practice session, please, because we're going to want to fiddle around with setups and mess about and pray that our car doesn't have a horrible problems. Right, send out. So... we reckon we're going to want low downforce. It's essentially Monza, which means lots of straights. So we're going to go for somewhere over there. We're going to go for a middling speed balance. That seems all pretty good for you. We'll go, 2 laps, sure. We'll send you out on... what do we send you out on first? Shall we send you out on the softs? Go and get a quick lap in. Not that it particularly worked last time. But, well, I say not that it particularly worked last time. It worked last time really well. However... Yeah, there were problems with race pace. Okay, so she wants really, really long gear ratios. Okay, we'll go for a little bit more middling in terms of handling. That seems good to me. Roughly in the middle of the bars. Send out you as well. You can do that. You can do that. We'll send you out on... We'll send you out on soft also. Right, so they're going to tinker around. Okay, that's why you want to do the setup before you get into the actual practice session. Makes sense. So if you set the car up before you go, you don't have to wait around the... It's only been 30 seconds. However, you can... If you can not have that 30 seconds, then that's always good. Okay, Novian, let's see if you are refocused, you are smart, and hopefully you are fancying getting a fastest lap. You are a DRS expert. When did you get that? I don't remember. I do not remember when we got DRS, but a DRS expert, sorry. I think we didn't have any perks before. Never mind. Right, let's have a little check on everything. We're going to leave them on neutral for now. No real reason to have them go and burn the tyres up unnecessarily. Noviant is going to end up in a little bit of traffic. What are you? Don't know what the green cars are. In fact, we can probably look. Is that Sabato or Gerard? I think that's their team. Yeah, because I think the Valdez and Dembele are a much more noticeable blue. Right, you can get on the high engine modes. And to Novo, are we going to sit behind a car for an entire lap? Probably. Probably. I've called him the wrong name. No, I'm not going to call you that. Otherwise you will do awfully. We have learnt our lesson. Van Anen, you've got lovely clean air, haven't you? I forgot we got a proper little... of course we can look on here and we can look across it over names so we can actually find out. Noviant, I think you're still stuck in bloody traffic, aren't you? You've still got that green car ahead of you. That's not good. Van Anen is setting purple sectors at the moment, which is good. Although we do know her engine condition could be problematic. We're going to get held up by Dreyfus or someone similar, or Dreyfus's teammate. Yeah, not sure which one. They're back there. Noviant is going to set an opening lap, only good enough for third. Van Anen is going to go fastest. Look at that. That is a time and a half, an 18.6 from her. That's pretty bloody good, considering Jia that has been so bloody fast. In fact, what's Rogers doing up there? Rogers, what are you up in second? Oh, Bichomba's gone quicker, 17. Bloody hell, Bichomba's got a second faster than us now. We'll bring you in. We'll bring you in. We'll probably put you back down again, because you're going to go and burn through all of your fuel. You can go down, you can go there. Ignore the messages, because apparently they were bugged. You can come in as well. Yeah, apparently they've... there was an odd bug. It could well be, I should point out, it could well be patched by the time this video is going out, as I am recording with, I haven't got internet at the moment, so it could have been patched since then. So, yeah, but as it stands, the build that I'm currently having to play on, there is a bug with the aero thing, telling you need a lot more aero when ready, you want to go the other way. So, what we're going to do, you kind of want no aero almost. We're going to try no aero, I think, up there. Speed balance is good, but not amazing. So if we just kind of tinker around with it there, and maybe handling, can we tinker around with that without too much? I feel like I want to go that way with handling, and that way with speed balance, but I don't really know if that's going to be right. I feel like I want to go the other way with speed balance, really, like down here. Just be in the middle of the green bar, but I'm also not 100% sold on that being the right call. We'll leave it like that, I think. We'll go one lower and we'll see what he thinks. Alright, tyre choice. You can go out on them. Send out for you. Van Anen is on her way in, having done a really solid lap, I think, from her. That is pretty good. She's not happy with the downforce either on her car. What does she want then? Let's have a look what we've got with the bars. You see, I just assumed they were wanting as low a downforce as we can get. Are you wanting a lot less? We're going to go a lot less downforce on these cars. Her speed balance is also not massively happy. We're going to go way, way top speed. And we're going to... but she was okay with the handling, so we're going to put it there. Tyre choice, mediums, yes. Okay. Again, more guesswork going on here. Noviant is on his way out. Not too much chain, not too much timing. I guess they did have a little bit of separation between the pair of them going out. And maybe he can run around on his own. Get some... No, he's not, is he? He's going to get stuffed out in traffic. Where's Van Anen? Oh, bloody hell. Cars, we've got... Oh, no, that's the one coming in. We've still got 2 sat ahead of her. Oh, has Noviant got past the traffic? Oh, he might have done. Although they might be on now flying laps. Okay, we're going to have a race over here. Oh, are we going to have a rain? No, we're not going to have a rain. That's good. That's good. You're just going to tootle around over there. That's fine. Do your own thing. You're going to tootle around. But if they're on a flying lap, they might bugger off away from you. Or they might be on an in-lap and they might cause you all sorts of trouble. I kind of don't want to waste fuel and burn tyres unnecessarily at this stage. You are getting ready to come on towards your flying lap. He's come soaring past you, but if he can get well clear... In fact, if you can go and sit in the slipstream, I'd be cool with that. You can get a big old toe down the main straight. Yeah, he's going to be an arse, isn't he? You're happy with the gear ratios now. That's good news. Good news indeed. Now, we're not expecting these guys to go and set fastest laps, but we're kind of hoping they're going to be happier with the setup. And, you know, if they can set a really quick lap with these tyres, that'd be very good going indeed. I don't know where Rogers has found all that speed. Rogers has been down at the back for most of this race. In fact, where are you, Rogers? Are you out on track? You are, indeed. Yeah, he has been terrible. I say terrible in the nicest possible way. He has not done massively well. Oh, Noviant is completely buggered here. We've got you on full aggression. And in fact, yeah, you were half a second up. So you've just been stuck in traffic, handling a little stiffer on her car. You've just been stuck in traffic. Oh, wow. I mean, that's just game over, really, for you, isn't it? Yeah, I'm giving him aggression, guys. I'm giving him aggression, but he is not having any of it. Well, got a new fastest, and another 17.6. Gerard has gone up as well. Van Anen is across. It was a 19.1 on the medium tyres, I think, is pretty good going. Yeah, Noviant is a 28.0 because of that stupid traffic. In fact, he is... I thought he was a lot closer to Van Anen than he was. He is not, so we'll put you back to there because we're going to bring you in anyway. Well, practice is not really... What the bloody hell is going... I know I've put you on neutral now, but that is ridiculous. Practice has not gone really to plan with Noviant. Van Anen actually did a pretty good first sector out there. What is going on with him? Like, why is he stuck behind one of the green cars? I know I'm not... there we go, you finally got past. That green car must be having some issues. He is not keen on overtaking. It doesn't even matter what I... Oh, did not tell you to come in. Okay, well, you're going to run out of fuel. Bugger! Turn everything off. Turn everything off. Slow the car down. Crawl it round. Oops. Oopsie. Arse. I don't know what happens if you run out of fuel. I think you do crawl, so it shouldn't matter too much to us. We're going to speed time up because there's nothing else I can do out here. I think they don't actually just break down out on track. I think they will crawl back to the pits. In fact, we are going to just about make it, and that did help in terms... We just got level 1 on the... Oh, we made it back. We made it back on an empty tank. That did help get us just the last level, or the last little bits to level up our active knowledge, which is okay. We're not really done. Okay, so that was really all completely the wrong direction with the handling with Van Anen's car. She is very unhappy. We're going to make those changes before we go into the race. I don't really have any other choice in this one now. Okay, I tried to do better with the setup change. Where are the last couple of cars? Oh, they're just coming now. I tried to do better. It didn't work at all. We've gone completely the wrong way with the setup, and we are a little bit... There's a lot of cars all dove into the pits there. Have we gone too little downforce? I think we must have done, really. Yeah, I mean, Van Anen up there with an 18.6 is pretty good. I mean, we're ahead of Ja, let's be honest. Noviant is down in 13th. Less than ideal, although it's going to rain tomorrow anyway, so potentially. Let us go and continue. What are we going to be doing tomorrow? I need to do a lot of work here. It is raining indeed from the start. Do we know how wet it is out on track? Do we brave... Let's have a look. Water on track. Water on track is only going to go up. It's only going to go up. So let's have a look. What have we got? Medium tyres, performance increase. Removes the red zone from car condition. Might as well put that on. Shall we do 5% performance increase in general, and we'll go for that. Ooh. No, we kind of want that on Van Anen's car. However, I don't have a choice because that option won't come up for her. So we'll go performance and that, just in case we get into trouble. Fast pit stops now at 50%. Okay, that's quite cool. Medium tyres. We will have medium tyres wear less slowly because you have got medium tyres in this race. And we'll go medium tyres, performance increase. We're going to probably run her on them a lot. I say we're going to run her on that a lot, and then I realise it's going to be pissing with rain. Are we going to stop raining? Doesn't look like it. So we might not even run medium tyres. Let's go back to that then. We might even go for that, because if it looks like it's going to rain the entire time, there's no point for that. So, car setup. You are really, really unhappy with all of it. Okay, so you need more downforce. We're going to give you more downforce. We're going to sit you right about there. Okay, it's middle of the bar. It's going to be better than you were on before. Handling was poor as well. I don't know what way you want me to go with that, though, so we will go that way. Speed balance seemed okay, though, so if we just kind of leave that there. We've done a big swing on the handling. It's something, isn't it? Yeah, the game wants us to start on inters. It's definitely a good idea. It looks like it's going to be pretty heavy rain. It looks like it slightly goes down. We will keep the cars on full fuel, I think, to start the race, because we want to really run it as long as possible, with changeable conditions for now. So you will do car 2 setup. Right, so your downforce, you want a lot more as well. Okay, we'll stick that around about there. Speed balance was very poor, so we're going to get you more in the middle. Oh, sorry, I was doing that with the springs. So speed balance, we stick that there. If we put handling a bit there, that's going to, again, we've had massive swings in the car. I'm hoping that's going to work. We could try to be aggressive with her strategy, but it just looks like it's raining at the moment, for as far as I can tell at the moment. Yeah, that's almost into 5 laps in. It's still looking like it's going to be very wet, so we're going to stick it like that. We're going to run aggressive from the get-go, because you're both going to be buried in traffic. So we are going to go attack. We are going attack. We are going high fuel mode. Now, we will have to keep an eye on the tyre temperatures here. We will have to keep an eye. Now, you could pause the game, and this can be quite useful. I don't want to pause the game. It feels a little bit cheaty. You can pause the game so that you can, you know, keep an eye on everything and micromanage really finely. For these videos, I don't particularly want to. Yeah, we are buried right down the pack. Let's see what we can do. Off the line, it is a good start, a good enough start. It's a little bit bottled up from our cars. Noviant is up, not Noviant, sorry, Van Anen is up a place around the outside of Bumblebee over there. Noviant is going to go through the middle. Look at that! We've got some fire going on from our drivers. That is more like it. We're going to go through the middle again. Yes. Go on, Noviant. You can do this. That's a good start. We're up into 13th already. Let's not get bogged down in traffic. Be aware of the tyres. Oh, someone's having a sniff. Not going to do it. Well done. You're going to pass Van Anen as well. Up into 11th. Van Anen's been hung out to dry on the outside, which is not particularly good. We're going to get back past. Oh, we're going to get past Noviant as well for 11th. Well, if you guys could not slow each other down, if the 2 purple cars could not bang wheels, for God's sake. Stop bumping into one another and don't put Van Anen on the grass, you mean turquoisey car. Where's Noviant going? Oh, we're getting steam trained at the moment. Okay, we've not made really the progress I was hoping through the field. First place is absolutely buggered off. God, having that clean air is so important in these races. Come on, Noviant. You're going aggressive. You got a position or 2. You're back up into 12th again. I mean, this is exciting racing. It's really exciting racing. Van Anen's down in 17th place, and it is not working for her. Does look like it might dry up. Certainly less water on track. We're just marred down in so much traffic. Making progress is painful. Ja has now got past Van Anen. Bouchamp is up into 14th place, but still not that far up through the order. We're going to have to kind of cool the tyres a little bit, because they're getting a little bit warm. Okay, we're going to do a little more tyre management this time out. We're going to go, just call it for a lap, bring it back down slightly. We don't need to burn them up completely, but we also don't need to get them too cold. A couple of green cars are very, very slow there. We are going to get 1 place through all of that. I want to go back on the attack because I want to keep forcing him forward so that he doesn't get blocked up in all the traffic again. Van Anen is plummeted a little bit in this, despite that good engine. It's not really working out for her at the moment. It might come to us. We might be able to play a clever strategy game somewhere to make it work. Come on, Noviant. We can go for an overtake on this guy up ahead. Valdez has gone and set a new fastest lap of the race. First place is not quite run as far away as I was expecting. In fact, Novian's in a pretty good lap in all of that. Van Anen, how are you faring back here? You're fighting. You're fighting viciously with, and we've lost a place to Sabedo. What can we do back here? I mean, our tyres are... I think we might have been a little bit too aggressive for too long with our tyres. How are our condition? Our engines... Yeah. that is the exact noise the engineer makes when they look at those part conditions going on. We were a little bit slower, in fact, than 9th place. Although we have caught a lot on this lap around. Yeah, maybe we were too aggressive early on with the tyres. They are quite on the warm side. Come on. We're going to go. Right, we're going to give you an overtake. We're going to give you an overtake down this start-finish straight. You can do it. You can do it and maybe affect a pass. No, they're very, very quick down a straight. That's the problem. We've got good quarter speed. No, we've got good quarter speed. However, we can't seem to use it. And again, they really need to do a little bit better job defending. We are going to get the pass, I think, back again. Well done, Novian. That was a good manoeuvre. It does look like we're going to dry up. So we might want to try and keep the tyres alive for as long as we can. If we're going to get... Oh, we might have to... Oh, that's going to be a really risky call, isn't it? To try and run these tyres. Hey, we're up into 9th place. Good move. Good move, Noviant. We're doing well. What's her car like? Okay, she is... Ooh, that's interesting. Now, I am losing a little bit of a cheat. Okay, he's going aggression at the moment. I wonder if some cars are trying to save tyres. Maybe we can do this with her. Right, okay, we've got a plan here. Got a plan. Save tyres. Oh, there's a lot of cars into pit. Are they going on to slicks? That's what we're going to wait and see, really. I think this would be a bit early for slicks. I want to keep my tyres going so that we can jump to slicks when need be. What's Rogers doing? Rogers is attacking... I don't know, really. Rogers is doing something a little bit peculiar. It's pretty slow. Right, so everyone has fitted new intermediates. And I don't think we want to. We want to go until that's dry, because we've only got to go a couple of laps. Van Anen, that is your task. In fact, that's both of your tasks. We really want Novi... In fact, I suspect Rogers is going to dive in the pits this lap around. Come on, please pit. Please pit. Come on, pit in. There we go. Thank you. Release Vexela. Release the 2 purple cars. We've got clean air to run in. We've got 2 laps of fuel. Let's turn that down. Tyres are warm. We might have to go a little bit... I'm going to say, let's go a little bit conservative, but they're not doing too badly. To be fair, we're still at 50% tyre life. Now, what this is going to mean, we are going to be massively out of sequence. But we should have to pit 1 time less. Now, I'm hoping we've not burnt too much fuel that we can do this. Or... this is a... I possibly... Oh, Rogers pitted and went on to softs. Rogers has done what I want to be doing, but I don't know if he might be struggling. It might be a lap early. So, next lap around, we are going to bring you guys in. We're going straight out on the softs. This could be an excellent play. In fact, they've both set their personal best sector, final sectors. Again, running in clean air is so powerful for these guys. I could really do with Valdez, Gerard, Dreyfus all having to come, or all deciding to pit, because I don't want to jump out in the middle of that traffic. Because while we're running around, I mean, we're actually quicker than Valdez, who is effectively the race leader. He is slower than Van Anen was that last time around, although now we have got some quick times coming in from cars further back. I think it's time to pit. I think it's time to pit for some... we need to go soft tyres, I think. Everything is actually in pretty good nick at the moment. Fuel option. How long would the tyres reckon it's going to last? Soft tyres, 9 to 11 laps. Now, it reckons we can do 9 laps. How far are we in? We're in lap 8 at the moment, and our tyres are actually pretty good. So we reckon we're going to come out in 2nd place. In fact, it reckons we're going to beat Valdez out. Or we'll be battling with Valdez, so we're not going to fix anything. We're going to go... No, we're going to go fast. We need to get out ahead of Valdez. That would... If we can do that... we would be in incredible position here. We're going to go soft. We're going to go aggressive with this. You are going to come in this time around. Van Anen, you are going to run around once more. Oh, she's going to be not in a happy place, I suspect, after this. But I don't want to double stack the cars. Okay, Novient, we are going for it. We're going to have another lap led for a Vexela car. 22.7, you know, pace is still not bad. Pace is still not bad. You have come out. You had no issues on the pit stop. Come on, go. They're all pitting. We don't have to worry. They've all gone in. They've all gone in for tyres. So we have got a free pit stop here, guys. Oh, if we cock this up now, I am not going to be a happy manager. So we're going to give you a little bit of a hurry up just to keep those tyres up at temperature. You're going to come back out on those. We're going to top you up with fuel. You're going to reckon you're coming out. You're going to be exiting close to Nick Chu, but I think he might have to pit. Oh, if we fix that... That's 15 seconds. Okay, we might not be able to get a 1-2 here. We might not be able to get a 1-2 because I think that engine is going to die on me. However, we're just going to go for it. It's a bit damp. No, you are not coming in for intermediates. Everyone is pitting here for mediums and softs at the moment. Everyone is going for dry tyres. It has stopped raining and it is going to dry. So, don't screw this up now, Noviant. You have got a massive lead going on. Van Anen is... How many laps have we got to go? Oh, we've got 11 laps. I don't even know if we can... Oh, no, because, of course, they're all trying to make it. Oh, I've just realised why they've done what they've done. Okay, they're all trying to make it without having to stop again. Oh, piss. I thought we had a lot more laps to go. Oh, bugger it. Okay, new plan. We are going for it, okay? We have got a pit stop in hand... But we have got to go. We have clean air. We have a clean track ahead of us. We have got to push like crazy now because we haven't got the fuel. We might be able to make the tyres last the 11 laps. We are not going to last that on fuel. Actually, they can't last that on fuel, can they? Because no one... Okay, never mind. Change of plan. Change of plan. Change of plan again. Because they're never going to be able to last that on fuel either because they came in a lap before us. Right, fine. I'm panicking. Everything is happening. We've got fastest lap of the race. We are past the traffic. We are got massive amount of clean air for Noviant. Good work. Van Anen, you are running quickly. In fact, you are running quicker than Valdez as well. So that is the good news in all of this. Oh, has some luck fallen my way here? No, don't even bloody dare start speaking too soon. It definitely seems to be working. Like, I was expecting if we had the tyres all at the top of the temperature range, they would be really unhappy with me. Bichomp has gone quicker. Johnstotor? I'm sorry, I cannot pronounce that name to say. I can't pronounce most of these names. In fact, Van Anen, I'm surprised I think that's right. People haven't shouted me that it's wrong, so there we go. Noviant, 19.6 for him. 10 laps remaining. We will just keep running you. We will just keep running you around. Van Anen did a good lap, actually, a 19.3. Valdez has got Girard and Roger. Bichomp and everyone who's going quickly are so far back. Where is the other one? John Stador is in 17th place, so they're miles back. Oh, no. Come on, Van Anen. You're on... You've got that... There's still been blue flags. Get past that car. Thank you. Okay, go back to push. Go back to push. In fact, we may just... Oh, he's got some engine trouble. Van Anen, I think, will probably... have to pit for engine trouble on the next time around. Come on, Noviant. Get clear of that 19th place. Oh, no. Don't come out of the pits. Don't come out of the pits. Don't freak out my driver. Thank you. 19.9 again from Noviant. Van Anen, what are we going to get lap time-wise from you? A 21.0, but that was because you got caught up in traffic. Oh, oh, this is terrifying. This is some of the most nerve-wracking I have been while playing a game. Is going on right now. Okay, they've got very hot actually. Let's bring you back down. Let's bring you back down, and you're actually back on neutral. So, yeah, so we're not doing that badly on the tyres again, I don't think. We'll pit once more. We'll probably put them back out on the softs, to be honest. Because we're quicker than Valdez. Again, even being stuck in traffic, we were quicker than Valdez with Van Anen, and he is slowing down fourth at Girard, and then we've got Dreyfus and Rogers. Neither of them are going very quick. So, we are in a great little situation at the moment, apart from with Van Anen's park condition. In fact, she was a little bit quicker that time around than Noviant, just a couple of tenths. Noviant could have got caught up in traffic. How are the tyres doing? In fact, are they conserving fuel massively? No, they're pushing on. They're conserving tyres. But I don't think they can make it on fuel, unless they've got a lot more fuel-efficient cars than us. It might be possible. I guess. I still think they're going to have to come in. In fact, some of them are. Some of them are coming into the pits now. It is 16th, although no, Rogers and Dreyfus have both pitted. Oh, 7 laps remaining. We are going to start hitting traffic now, and that's not good news for us. Because we've been loving running around in the clear air, but we have now got traffic. We are going to get blue flags. Yeah, I've turned you back down. In fact, I think we're going to bring you in and fill you to the end, aren't we? This time around, to keep you out of traffic. Because if we keep going, you're just going to hit all that. Although, is that traffic going to pit with us? Oh, that's the question here, isn't it? How are your parts doing, actually? Oh, your parts are doing pretty well, Van Anen. I'm impressed. You've not ruined the car. We've only got a couple more laps to go. Let's see what they're doing. So some are pitting, some aren't. We're going to come in. We're going to come in. This is our final pit stop of the race. We're going to put you back out on the softs. We can do it. You don't have fuel to finish the race. I know. We're going to sort that out. We're going to run that much fuel we should be needing. Part condition is looking pretty solid. It's a little bit worn, but it'll get us through the remaining parts. Is there any point in going? There's no point. In fact, what if we go for a safe? If we go for a safe pit stop, we're probably not. I don't think there's a 32% chance of having a problem on this stop of all stops. There's no need to risk it. We did on the last one because I didn't know where we were going to come out. Oh, God. I know your engine's probably... Oh, that's a very last-minute call for you. Okay, Van Anen. How's it going? 20... Oh, okay. Yeah, that was looking healthier last time I looked at it. Oh, Noviant, get out in clear air. Get out in clear air. You are good. Okay, bring those tyres up to temperature. We've got a little bit of excess fuel, which I am okay with at this moment in time. We are not in a situation where we are horrendously testing on fuel. You are going to have to come in because your tyres are burning up and you are almost out of fuel. So again, we'll stick you on that. We will go for enough to finish the race. Parts condition, where's that going to drop you? Ooh. I think that's we're going to have to do it. It's a lot of time. It's a lot of time, but hell, if we end up on a podium with Van Anen, I'm cool. Okay, come on, Van Anen, get a good pit stop. We've got to fix that engine because I don't think we're going to finish on 23%. I don't want to risk it. I'd rather get a third than try and risk running her into the ground with that engine. The engine blows, we are done for. So, Noviant, you are well clear of Valdez. Valdez has to pit again. Arbeloa has to pit again. I think Gerard is probably the first of the cars that has made his last stop for fuel. So Noviant is going to go and take over the lead. We are going to start coming up to traffic, but we are miles clear of Valdez. Valdez is struggling for pace massively. Come on, Van Anen. You can do it, or you're going to end up with some lap cars ahead of you. Valdez is up into second, but can he finish the race? That is the question that we have here. We can get you on a bit of a push. We're going to not risk anything with you. We're going to put you back to neutral. Engine mode still reckons we've got excess fuel, so I'm cool with running you like that. Van Anen, if we can have a push, we might be able to catch Valdez if he doesn't have to pit. That is the hope, because if he's going really conservative, he might be in trouble. What do we go? Oh, he's got mechanical issues, yeah, so he's saving everything he can to try and make the finish. That's an interesting strategy. Hell, he's throwing a curveball compared to the rest of the AI. Van Anen has got plenty of space back to the cars behind. He had strange noises from the engine. I know it's 26%, and we've got no... So with the way the parts work, if they get into the red area, they start losing performance. The perk that I gave him means that there is no red area on the parts. So 26% isn't great. Oh, her brakes are in a bit of trouble. Oh, don't want to do that. Cancel. Yeah. Like, I don't want to... Okay, maybe we're just going to put that back down. I don't want you to burn through that engine. Okay, we've just got a little bit more to go. Just a little bit more to go. Ah, Van Anen is up into second place. Valdez had to pit, I assume, wherever he's gone on the board. Where has he come out? Oh, he's down to 9th, yeah, so he had to call it quits. He tried a different strategy. 3 laps to go. Gerard is perhaps our biggest threat for Van Anen. Is he pushing hard, or is he going to have to stop again? He's got mechanical trouble of his own. He's conserving and saving fuel, so we should be able to push on. In fact, I don't know what we were last time out, because I think that was still our outlap. 22.9 from Noviant, Van Anen 24.8, but that was slowed by traffic. Oh, now we've got micromanagement of car parts. Now I think we should be good here. we should be very, very good on these. Tyres, warm, still on excess fuel. It's not as much excess fuel as I have been carrying in some other races. It is a little bit more, but I don't see the point in playing it stupid risky when we're doing okay. In fact, Noviant, let the 16th place car go. I don't really care about 16th place. Just let him pass, let him bugger off. Oh, this is going to throw a curveball in. Wasn't expecting rain. There's not going to be a pit stop though. We are not faffing around when there's no need. A couple of parts are looking a bit rough. I know they are, mate. We're at 20% on the engine, but you've only got a couple of laps to go. A couple of bits on you are looking dodgy as well. In fact, your engine has not done too badly. The rest of the parts are okay. That's going to make 2 more laps, so we're good over there. Van Anen. Oh. Gerard, how are you doing? You're in lap traffic. You're now attacking a little bit more, but you were massively slower. Van Anen actually did a really good lap last time, around 19.8. Dreyfus has, I think, broken down, or is on the process of breaking down. Are you actually out? Oh, you've blown your engine to bits. Okay, you're smoking heavily. Don't bring out a safety car. Please. No one crash now that it started raining. Noviant is on to his final lap at 20.5, sorry, last time around. We've actually got miles and miles of fuel left. I could have run him a little bit harder, and I would have done had we needed to towards the end. We're all getting past Dreyfus's wrecked car. Van Anen is up in second place, is clear, well clear of Gerard. How's the condition looking? 20% still. There we go. Noviant, you are a little bit in with the mixed, broken, lap-down traffic that's probably pushing on with new tyres and maximum aggression. It's not going to matter. In fact, whoever that is, 15th place, is going to drop back and maybe lose a spot. No, not quite. They all fell into line. Noviant is going to take a victory! Our first victory with Vexela Motorsport, and it's going to come as a 1-2. Van Anen is going to round the final corner, and it is a 1-2 by an absolute mile here in Italy. I wasn't expecting that. I said I was going to be more aggressive. I was going to try a little bit different things. Basically, I held out longest on the intermediates, and that gave me a free pit stop. Having said that, I think we were actually very quick. Yeah, we had a free pit stop, but it was us running in clean air and running pretty damn well, actually, around here. Did help out massively. Oh, Marchetta has broken, or has run out of fuel. I think they are going to cross. They're going to crawl across the line, but they are going to do it in 14th place. Well, our first victory for Vexela Motorsport, and it comes as a 1-2. I don't know what we're going to get. Are we going to get a nice little cutscene where our driver's on the podium, perhaps? I haven't had a victory before on this game. Oh, we're not going to. Yeah, we had one less pit stop. In fact, we weren't the only one. Rogers tried to do a 2-stop. It didn't work out for him. He was the other one that tried the cleverer strategy. But us running in clean air and running for as long as we could on the inters is what did it for us, basically. Clever strategy from me, thank God. At last, clever strategy from me has paid off massively here. We are going to have, I suspect, a very, very happy team boss. None of our cars have any parts that break rules, so we shouldn't go through any issues here, which is always good. Oh, lots of people had issues. Gerard got demoted 2 spaces. Rogers got demoted 2, as did Cavalcanti. God dear. Cheating bloody teams. Bouchamp got fastest lap. Not surprising. In fact, Bouchamp got as many points as Van Anen. So fastest lap obviously gives you 2 points, I think. Over here, looking at the way the points are scored. Okay. Ah, look at that. We've got a little trophy. Yay! I guess I go up on the podium, I guess. Yeah, I mean, we were miles, 54 seconds clear of Mello. Yeah, that is some performance from Vexela. That will put Noviant up into 3rd place. It'll put Van Anen up into 5th, which means out the next race we're going to be right at the back of the grid. Bugger. Well, we're 2nd in the team championship. Even nicer. Leapfrogging. Silver Racing. Yeah. Whew. That is going to be it for this video, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, goodbye.